All right, everybody, good morning. It is Saturday, August 4th, and I am about to go ride to Pelotonia. And I thought a fun way to spend the day might be mentioning a few folks along the way for whom I am riding. So I'm going to try and record 3 or 4 of these spots for a quick 30 seconds. Along the course, I haven't started yet. It's pretty early in the morning still, just coming on 8 o'clock. And got about 45 miles to go today. The first of these segments I am going to dedicate to my grandmother, Eula Mae Abney from St. Louis. She is a survivor several years ago now of breast cancer. At one point had to take her care a little bit into her own hands and carve her own path, and has lived decades since and hasn't had any significant issues in a long time. So the first 10 or 15 are going to be for her. I hope to record a few more of these spots along the way to mention a few other folks who have or have not won their battle with cancer, and make sure folks know I'm thinking about them. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, hello again. I am at the first rest stop in Pelotonia. Just finished about 12 and a half, 13 miles. That one was for Grandma, who I mentioned. This next segment I'm going to dedicate to the mother of a good friend of mine named Paul Byer. His mother, Lene, hopefully I'm saying that correctly, Lene Byer died from small cell lung cancer at age 58, mother of 2. I had the chance to meet her, do some rock climbing, and hang out with she and with Paul when she was in town here once or twice, and I was very sorry to see her go at such a young age. So, Lene, which hopefully I'm saying correctly, these next 10 or 12 are for you. I'll be thinking about you. Hello again. Just hit the 25-mile rest stop, the finish for the folks who were only going 25. Feeling decent. So the last 10 or 12 here was for Paul Byer's mother, who passed at age 58, Lene. The next section we're about to get into, 10 or 12 miles, I wanted to dedicate to Christine Kohlberg. Christine is the fiancée of a very, very good friend and co-worker of mine, Mary Brace. And they're to be married here in another month or 2 after this comes out. And she recently won a battle, as far as I know anyway, so far with breast cancer, although I think it took its toll. So very, very pleased to be able to say that she's made it through that, and that those two are going to have their chance to have their life together. So next 10 or 12, I'll be thinking about you guys. Take care. Bye. All right, we are checking in now at mile 35-ish. Last rest stop before the finish, so I think this will probably be the last one of these I do. The previous segment was for Christine Kohlberg. I'll have you know there's a couple hills in there, and I was thinking about you on those hills. We're all done with that. Should be a pretty easy last 10 or 12 miles here. And for my last bit, I want to reach way back to when I was about 19 or 20 and watched a family lose their father by the name of Ron Karcher to brain cancer. He fought it for about a year, maybe a little bit more, and eventually it got him. Actually held his hand while he died, watched him take his last breath. There aren't too many days go by, even 25 years later, I'll still think about him and the family he left behind, and I hope they're all doing well. So guys, all the Karchers out there, Linda and Steve and various friends, you read my thoughts. I hope you guys are well, and certainly Ron, and your memory's not lost even 25 years later. I'll be riding for you for the next 10 or 12. We'll see you guys. Bye.